Hello everyone, this is Devdutt Dharigal from Talent Connected Worldwide Immigrations, and today we are going to discuss and analyze the 231st Express Entry draw that happened on 14th September 2022. Please stay tuned till the end of this video to know everything about this draw. So this is one of the most interesting draws that have happened in the recent history of Express Entry. The 231st draw happening on the 14th of September 2022. The announcement that came from CIC was that the cutoff was 511 and the number of invitations that came out was 3,250. Now what happened was, the very next day there was a counter announcement that came out, and it basically was a correction to the announcement that was initially made, and it was published everywhere across the globe, and which basically changed the cutoff from 511 to 510. So this is something, if you are not aware, please go out and check the CIC website. You will come across this change to have now been done. It is reflecting there as 510. The number of ITAs do remain the same, but it was a correction, so worth mentioning here. Now, it was an expected surprise. People who were thinking, but they got the ITA at the 510 score as well. So great news for everyone who missed the ITA by 1 point and they thought they have missed it, but they got the ITA any which ways. Besides this unexpected update, this video really aims at analyzing the Express Entry draws and discuss what is the future of the rounds of invitation. In the latest 231st Express Entry draw that happened on 14th of September, the CRS cutoff, which was 510, I just said, this is 47 points lower than the first program post-pandemic, which was on 6th of July. It is dropping, and if you see this 2-month phase, it has significantly gone down. On 6th of July, it was 557 where it started off with. 1500 was the number of ITAs issued, and then it kept coming down by 15 points, then 9 points, then 8 points, then again 9 points, and then 6 points in this draw. It was 250 ITAs that were being issued earlier per draw, and now that again has been increased in the last 2 draws by 500. So every time we are seeing an increase of 500 more invitations, and I'm pretty much hopeful that this continues. Earlier on pre-COVID, this number was 3,750. So again another 500 draw. Definitely 500 number of ITAs increasing in the next draw. Definitely is what we are looking at. I'm more than positive that this is going to happen, but it will be very interesting if it goes above that. This will really help clear the backlog, which the Canadian government really wants at this point of time to meet the labor shortages. The most common question that we are seeing, which is being asked to us at this point of time, is when is it going to reach the 400s range or 400s level? Now that's a tricky one, but we are going to answer that question in this video. But as you can see from the past draws, the CRS cutoff is marginally but consistently declining, and the ITAs issued is rapidly increasing. The reason for that is there are a lot of people with a high CRS score at this point of time, but increasing by 500, amazing. Since 17th August 2022 it has started happening. 500 is the number of increase, substantial. So we can be almost certain that the ITAs will continue to increase at this pace, at least for some time, and the cutoff is bound to get lower with each passing draw. Now, if you look at the current pool, which is about 10 days old data, there are 6,228 express entry profiles with a CRS score of above 500 points. The usual number of ITAs issued remains, even if it remains constant, about 2,500 to 3,500. We can say that in the next 2 to 3 months, this backlog should get cleared, and we should easily arrive at the 490s sort of score, say anytime by end of October. Right, so this is going to be really interesting, once that happens, because then it will become a reachable score. Right now, it seems to be slightly, on the higher side, 470, 460, and so on. Might still take a few more months, but I think 5 months down the line, definitely at this pace, we could see, the backlog getting cleared and people getting invitations at that score. Now, if you remember the 176th express entry draw that happened in Feb of 2021, the CRS cutoff went down to 75 points, and 27,332 ITAs were issued. Now, that itself is such a big number. Although it was Canadian experience class, because of all the restrictions, travel restrictions at the time, the labor shortages still had to be met. So if that sort of a draw happens, with 20,000-30,000 people getting picked up all at once, this is going to lead to a very, very interesting sort of situation where we could see the backlog getting cleared much faster than the way we would go by the numbers of the draws and ITAs happening right now. So this is going to be a game changer, a big draw. It is very much possible. It has happened in the past. It is not something new, but let's hope for the best. I'm pretty sure it is going to be a favorable condition for the immigration aspirants. They are going to have a better chance, as it goes along from here, right? So, even if we go by the current trends, the draws would not take more than 6 months to reach the 450 mark or something like that. So, all in all, if I have to sum it up, TR system which is coming up, Bill C-19 which is coming up, there are many positive changes that are bound to take place. I would say create a profile, get on the pool. I'm sure many opportunities are waiting for you in the very, very near future. Please don't wait. Don't keep planning. Do it now. You need a better and an experienced immigration consultant on your side. You need someone who is authorized. We are ICCRC certified. We are CICC certified now. It makes complete sense to get experience on your side, to utilize every single opportunity that comes your way. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please share it with your friends. And please do subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates in the Canadian immigration space.